I'm Kalani's matron of honor, but more importantly, Kalani and I have stood by each other's sides for the last 20 years as best friends. First, quickly, I want to thank everyone who has brought this weekend together, their family and friends who have traveled to another country to celebrate their love, and most importantly, Kalani and Nate. I pray this week has been nothing short of perfect, and you feel the love and support everyone in this room feels for the two of you in your marriage. Kalani, her whole life, has been seeking someone to love her unconditionally. Not because she was on a TV show, because she was an incredibly talented dancer, or because of the amazing opportunities that come along with even knowing her because she is so giving. When I met Nate, it was the first time I had felt Kalani feel seen, understood, and loved unconditionally for who she was on the inside. Kalani and I always talked, after many heartbreaks, that these were only lessons and stepping stones, and she would one day look back on those moments and be so grateful they didn't work out because of who was to come. She called me the morning after meeting Nate and couldn't stop talking about how quickly they had connected. I think we all remember the hard launch on Instagram at Coachella. I knew it was real after that. It felt like only a few months later she called me about a potential engagement and ring shopping. Immediately I told her, hi, okay, I need to meet him. We met for mini golfing shortly after that conversation. They arrived a few minutes late. My husband and I were talking about how nervous we were to meet him, mainly me. I'm not someone who can hide how I feel. I knew Kalani was head over heels for him, and I was just praying he lived up to the expectations I had set in my head for someone who would one day marry her. They walked in, and of course, Kalani being her, and the reason we all love her,
I'm scared.
was telling a story for the entire restaurant to hear about her day, about Nate, and what they had been up to. Nate maybe got in a few words. I wasn't really listening to Kalani at all. Sorry, Kalani. But I was watching Nate and how Nate was reacting to the conversation. He sat there smiling from ear to ear, admiring everything she had to say, as if he didn't experience it with her. I knew in that moment he loved her for her. He loved everything about her, her loud personality, the heart she wears on her sleeve, her ability to fall hard and fast, and most importantly, he loved Kalani for Kalani. He lets her be her, and doesn't change who she is as a best friend who has watched her never waver, and who she is through our childhood, reality TV show, social media fame, moving to LA, back to Arizona, through her single era and now wifey era. There's nothing more myself could wish for in a man for my best friend.
Aww.
You two are truly soulmates, and I believe you would have found each other in any lifetime.
Oh.
I love you both. Tonight has been absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to watch the two of you thrive in your marriage, continue to grow in your faith, become mom and dad, chase your dreams, and choose each other at the beginning of each day. I love you both, so let's raise the glass. To the Goldmans. Cheers!